Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Sam the Man 99 coming at you with another video. And today I will be bringing you another scenario video, and this one is going to be with the newly acquired Giancarlo Stanton to the New York Yankees. For the purpose of this scenario, of course, if you're a Yankee fan, you know Starlin Castro's name has been thrown out there in the trade. But I also think that Jeter will want a starting pitcher prospect, so that's why I have given them Chance Adams as well. I think that's a fair trade, Stanton for Castro and Chance Adams. That's what I would give up personally. For Stanton, that's what I think would be a fair trade, but whatever you guys may please. I also traded, here we go, let's see, transactions. So we traded Brett Gardner and Jaime Garcia to the Pirates for Ivan Nova, Joaquin Benoit, and Daniel Hudson. With the arrival of Stanton, I think that Gardner will be traded. So I thought that was a fair trade, and of course, bringing back a guy the Yankees gave up on too early, Ivan Nova. And then we traded Joaquin Benoit, Daniel Hudson, and Kyle Higashioka to the Dodgers for Adam Liberator, just to add another lefty in that bullpen. And that was really it for the trades. That's what I think the Yankees will do. And here's the lineup. So I'm thinking they'll go with Didi leading off, Gleyber Torres, who will probably be up next year. He'll hit second. Judge, Stanton, Sanchez, Bird, Clint Frazier, I think will be ready for next year. Chase Headley, and for the purpose of this, I just made Miguel Andujar the third baseman because he was supposed to take over for Headley. So just for the purpose of this scenario, I'll give him that. And now for the pitching-wise, we have Severino, Tanaka, Sonny Gray, Ivan Nova, and CC Sabathia, with Warren and Montgomery as the longmen, Liberator, Tommy Kahnle, and Chad Green as the mid-relievers, and then Betances and Robertson 7 and 8, and of course Chapman in the ninth. I think the Yankees now have to easily be one of the favorites to win the World Series. I don't think they'll be the favorite based on the Astros just won it, but the Yankees will certainly be a top 3 team along with the Indians to win the World Series. I'm not going to fire Joe Girardi. I think that's pointless right now. I really think that's pointless. There's no reason to. I think he should have stayed manager anyway. So I won't fire him, really. But anyways, let's start the simulation. Let's sim ahead to the All-Star break here. And let's see how we're doing. Let's see if they send anybody down. No, they do not. Okay, good. I think we might have a good shot at winning the World Series. The Marlins are in the Mariners, not the Marlins. Severino for D. Gordon and Ryan Healy. I will not be accepting that. That is a bogus trade. So let's keep simulating here to the All-Star break. And let's see how we're doing. So I think this move impacts both the National League and the American League. Personally, I think the Red Sox are going to get Hosmer because it just seems like a real fit. They need a power-hitting first baseman. They don't have that right now. So I think they'll get Hosmer. And this should be an interesting season between the Yankees and Red Sox to see who wins the American League East. I think it might be the Yankees pulling it out. Because now their lineup is so deadly. Everywhere their lineup is deadly. And at least it takes Stanton out of the National League East, so I don't have to see him kill the Mets 19 times a year, so that's good. But we're not doing as well as I would have thought we would. Let's see, who's going to the Derby for us? It's Gary Sanchez, surprisingly. Wow, I thought it would be somebody else. Alright, so let's check out the lineups. Didi doing pretty well, leading off. That's pretty good numbers. Gleyber Torres, he's doing okay for a rookie. Aaron Judge, average, I expected to be down there, 21 bombs. Stanton, only 17 home runs. That is surprising to me. I did not expect he would hit 17 home runs. That's a little surprising since he plays at Yankee Stadium. But anyways, Sanchez having a great year. Greg Bird having an okay year. Clint Frazier's not really having a good year. He seems to be struggling again. Headley, he's doing okay. And Andujar is doing better than I would have thought. Let's see, Severino's doing terribly. Tanaka's doing terribly as well. Gray's okay. Ivan Nova's doing horrible, and Sabathia's doing okay. So the pitching is where it's going bad. Adam Warren's doing fine. Montgomery's doing fine. Liberator, that's fine. Canley's great. Green's great. Betances is outstanding. Robertson, though, he's not having... No, Betances is getting more innings because he's the higher overall. And Chapman's not even having that good a season. Let's see, 20 saves. How many blown? 3 blown saves. That's not great. Where are we? We are leading the American League East. The weak American League East, we are leading. Let's see the All-Star voting. Let's see, do we get anybody? I don't think so. Sonny Gray, he's right there. Relief pitcher, Adam Warren. Canley. Betances. Closing pitcher. Matt Belisle. What the fuck? Wow. He's not even on there. Sanchez for catcher. He'll be the starter. First baseman. We got Greg Bird down there at the bottom. Greg Bird's having a pretty good season. Second baseman, we have Gleyber Torres is right there. Third baseman. We don't have Andujar. Shortstop, we have Gregorius up there. Now, this trade of Stanton also rules out the possibility I think it rules out the possibility of the Yankees going after Machado or Harper next year because they simply want to have the money to sign those guys. So that's my take on that situation. Let's see, left field, no. Stanton's not even an all-star. Or Judge isn't even an all-star. That's a little concerning to me. Center field. Let's see here. Clint Frazier there, 232, 14 bombs, only 30 RBIs. He's not having as good a year as I thought. Stanton, he's... I guess both of them are right fielders. Yeah, they're both right there. Judge, I expected Stanton to be doing better than he is. Yeah, let me just switch Judge to left field for right now. Primary position, left field. Alright, so we're going to sim to the end of the year and see where we end up. So let's keep the sim going. The Phillies decline that offer. Pirates get Elvis Andrus. No, they get Elvis Andrus for Josh Harrison and Sean Rodriguez. That is a pretty fair trade. I'd say there's really no difference between... Raisel Iglesias to the Angels for Alex Klonowski and Joe Adele. Those are probably 2 prospects. That's a good trade for the Angels. Gets them a real legitimate closer. The Mets. Estevan Florial for Zach Wheeler. That's not happening. I'd love that to happen. But Brian Cashman would never do that trade. The Royals. Who do they want? Severino for Hosmer and Moustakas. Oh, that is a very good trade, but for the purpose of the video, I will not be doing that. That is a trade I would take if I'm the Yankees. Actually, no, I wouldn't take that trade. Freddie Freeman to the Astros for Verlander, Reddick, and Fisher. Trading in this game is so stupid. Let's stop simulate. Let's stop that. And, alright. We're not doing as well as I would have thought. We should be doing better. 66 and 58. I did not think... I think it's the pitching, really. Yeah, I think it's the pitching. Like, all these high-scoring games. 73 and 65. Let's check where we are. We are 8 games out. Oh, my word. Severino's just not getting it done. These guys aren't getting it done. The pitching's not there. Nobody is hitting at all. Wow. We might not even make the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs with Giancarlo Stanton. The New York Yankees did not make the playoffs. I mean, Gregorius had a great season. Gleyber Torres, good rookie year. Judge had a good year, but the average was down. That's what I expect. Stanton, unbelievable. 38, 91, and 283. Sanchez hit 40 home runs. Greg Bird hit 33. Frazier had a good second half. Those are good numbers. 23 bombs, 54 ribbies. Headley had a good year out of the DH spot, and Miguel Andujar had a great year as well. The pitching just wasn't there. Severino, 10 and 15 with 5.03 earned run average. Tanaka was awful as well. Sonny Gray wasn't good. Nova wasn't good. For an 86 overall, he wasn't good. And Sabathia wasn't good. Warren was great. Montgomery was okay. Liberator was okay. Canely was great. Chad Green was great. Betances was okay. Robertson was not great. He only pitched 7 1/3 innings, though, because Betances is the higher overall. Chapman wasn't great either. This team just disappointed. 5 blown saves for Chapman out of 42. That's not good. So with the New York Yankees and newly acquired Giancarlo Stanton, they will not make the playoffs. This team was very weird. Sanchez won a Gold Glove. Joe Girardi would be happy to see that. This team just, I don't get it. The pitching was there. Nova was good. He was an 86 overall. I thought the Yankees fans would love to have him back, seeing the success he had in Pittsburgh. The pitching just did us in, man. The pitching was bad. It was really bad. But Stanton, 38 bombs. I thought he would hit like 50. Judge, 31 bombs, 233. How many strikeouts did he have? Let's see. Judge, strikeouts. 203 strikeouts. That is ridiculous. He's got to fix that. He's got to fix his strikeouts. Let's see. How many times did Clint Frazier strike out? 161. That's a lot of strikeouts, too. Miguel Andujar had a really good season, a better season than I thought he would have. 18 bombs, 60 RBIs. I don't know how this team did so poorly. They just did so poorly. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, Stanton, he probably didn't strike out a lot. He only struck out 129 times. I mean, for a power hitter, I mean, Judge struck out 203 times. That is crazy. Gleyber Torres, average could be better. Struck out 119 times. Didi was terrific. He was terrific. 29 bombs. Only 84 strikeouts, so he put the ball in play. I just don't understand how this team didn't make the playoffs. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like on it and also hit that subscribe button to help out the channel and help it grow. once again, we were in first place, and the Yankees falter, and they take a step back and do not make the playoffs. They miss the playoffs with the addition of Giancarlo Stanton, which makes absolutely no sense. Shohei Ohtani is an absolute beast. What did he do pitching-wise? Ohtani, 16 wins, 16-6. God, he's so good. I don't know what I could tell you guys. I really don't. I don't know how we missed the playoffs, but you saw it here first. The Yankees do worse with the acquisition of Giancarlo Stanton. They should, once again, focus on the pitching. I mean, CC was just horrible. Sonny Gray was, really? 5.03 Severino? Really? Really, nigga? Really? This is ridiculous. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay thirsty, my friends, and peace out. Take care.